It doesn't seem like I'm very welcomed here.
You didn't say anything.
Whatever. Hey you, over there. Are you okay?
Perfect timing.
What happened to me?
I was temporarily logged out.
Yeah.
I think I was attacked by a strange monster. Then I heard a loud sound that startled me, and I don't remember anything after that.
It occurs to me that this could be a much better put together game
Too? At any rate, I'm glad I got here.
if they didn't have it meta.
Who, me?
That's kind of the shtick, though.
Oh, well, I'm an investigator for CC Corp.
One of the system administrators? A game master?
Well, something like that. I got a report about a bug in this area, and so I rushed right over.
Hooray!
That's how real programmers take care of bugs.
Yes, we go into computers as our little online characters and fix everything that way.
There's no way in hell that was a bug data. How could a player faint from something like that?
Paseo, what is this with
Not
logic?
connection.
Take it elsewhere.
What was that?
Aww, it was making me want to be like working software.
So, you were able to see the Avatar.
Avatar?
Indeed.
That's
The Last Airbender or Pandora Resident?
Yeah.
Neither.
Do CC Corp investigators usually remember a player's nickname?
Hardly. I couldn't help but think it was too much of a coincidence to meet up with you here.
What?
Anger.
Nothing. Just talking to myself.
Do you make a habit of that?
A lot more about avatars. Am I right?
Not really.
You can use one too.
Oh, now he's
The
interested.
fact that you were able to see my avatar means that you and your character have the right attributes.
Why are you saying all this right in front of Adelie?
Paseo,
Isn't this supposed to be like top secret or something?
there is a dangerous power inside you.
Is that the pie person?
Yes, that's Pi.
Come
Well, it's
over to
making
our
me hungry.
headquarters and you'll see. And while you're at it, you might be able to get some info on Triage.
How did you... Who told you about that?
Like I
Yeah,
said,
bark at him some
that's just
more.
one more reason why you should come.
Acquired Kuhn's member address. Hooray! Another random person to adventure with.
Fiasco.
How can you just brush off something that happened to you like this?
In game.
What's wrong, Haseo? Why are you acting so scary all of a sudden?
Remember that selective hearing thing?
No. It's nothing.
Oh, okay. But I caused you a lot of trouble with what happened, right?
So you realize it.
Paseo!
I'm sorry. Do you think that you could give me another chance?
Otherwise, I'm gonna stalk you some more.
Yeah,
Just saying.
she'll stalk you some more anyway.
Listen, the next time you invite me, make it somewhere where we can level up.
Didn't you level up?
He did like once, but he was pretty overleveled to begin with. Even Lost Ground should have a platform. We need to find that to return to town. Okay, I have a new mail, but I have to find the platform first. Can I walk in the water? No.
So that really cuts your searching area by half.
It's just over here, from what I remember.
Wow, that's dark.
But I can't... Where'd it...
Ready?
I like these fireflies flying around.
Fireflies? Not fireflies, fireflies.
Final Fantasy X. Okay. Let's go back to town. You have 4 unread mails. Oh goodness.
I think you need to read those.
I think I do. Let me just make sure that I've talked to all these people. I don't think I've talked to Tanu.
But your memory is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Or you're just making it up.
No, I'm not. Okay. Let's save really fast.
Go check your email.
Yes, then check my email and then I'll probably stop.
Yeah, it's getting late-ish.
Yes.
And I'm randomly hungry again. I ate dinner tonight, though.
Oh, that's good. That's good. It's an improvement over the how many times that I had to drive you to get fast food at like 2 o'clock in the morning.
I would like to point out that it's happened like twice this year.
Yeah, this year's been much better, but we also have a kitchen.
Yeah.
As opposed to previous years where we haven't.
Like once a week, depending on the week. Like earlier in the semester it was like every other week, but like towards the end when I was really stressed it was like 2 or 3 times a week, so.
Yeah. Alright, mail. Let's look at mail. First, no, I wanted to look at member address. Alright, we've got Kuhn. Kuhn is girls I like a lot. Girls I don't like none. In case you can't tell, he's a Casanova. Color orange, yellow,
That was
red.
pronounced Casanova.
I don't know. That's how I pronounce
do you know what level he is?
I want to say he's either 14 or 11. Okay, let's go for it. That's his quote. Alright, Adelie says, "Hello, Haseo. The Lost Ground was full of surprises, wasn't it? There was a monster that looked like a bug, and a system administrator, but most of all, that person beneath the lake's tree felt very strange. What do you think was that sound I heard from his direction?" That's a little bit awkward wording. Sincerely, Adelie.
I'm confused because everyone else's character looks really nice in the little portrait-y thingies, but hers is disturbing. Like, most of them look nicer even than, like, how they look in-game.
Yeah.
I mean, despite the anger, but hers just looks ugly.
Alright, first option is, thanks to everything that happened, we never did get much EXP, did we? We killed everything, so what are you talking about? What do you mean by that sound? I'll send that. Alright, Silabus, I almost forgot. Hey Haseo, how are you doing? That place the other day was pretty rough, wasn't it? I never thought we'd encounter PKs. By the way, player killers. By the way, I forgot to tell you about the settings for the skill trigger menu. Of course, you probably already know this since you are the Terror of Death. Anyway, this is how you set it. He's like, oh, you probably already know this, but I'll tell you anyway. 1. Press triangle to open the main menu. 2. Select the skill trigger. 3. Your current skills and skill trigger panel status will be displayed, so you can change them as you wish. It would be a waste if you weren't using the skills you have, so once you have learned a new skill, open the skill trigger menu and check out the panel settings. Oh, and just in case, I'm going to write down other basic battle stuff, although you may already know about them. Silabus! Oh my god!
This is the most, like, you're a great player, but I'm gonna tell you basic stuff.
Yeah,
email I've
basically.
ever seen, or fake email, I
Yeah,
guess.
basically. Quick rise. Press circle when knocked down.
It's like,
Rise attack. Press X when knocked down.
it's like, I know you're a math professor, but I'm gonna teach you multiplication.
Yeah, basically. That's a very good analogy. Use them when you're knocked down. If you're knocked down and want to get up, use quick rise. If you're surrounded by enemies, use the rise attack. Anyway, that's it. See ya, smiley face. Silabus, another thing. Oh my god. Sorry to keep emailing you, but anyway, do you know about customization? Oh, this is going to be that thing that I didn't actually remember how to do before. I didn't get a chance to tell you about it, so I'm sending this email just in case. If you already know, feel free to ignore this. Customization is where you get new abilities by attaching materials to your equipment. This is how you do it. Press triangle to open up the main menu. 2. Select Customize. 3. This will open a list of equipment allowing you to choose what you would like to add an ability to. 4. Next, a list of slots will open up, so choose the slot to attach the material. 5. Finally, choose the material. Once you get the hang of it, customization will really help out in playing the game. For example, when fighting a water element monster, customizing a weapon with fire, the opposing element will make it much easier for you to win.
It's much, much better to have the... So, the thing is, like, they're having it as long as you use the opposing element. Like, you have strength, but the better ways I've heard it is water beats fire, fire beats wind, wind beats light, light beats, like, dark, and dark beats earth or something along those lines. Which makes a lot more sense than, fire beating water.
That's much too complicated.
It's a circle!
It's much too complicated.
It's supposed to 3 lines.
It's a game where you run around and kick animals, Julie, and you're asking for...
Whose political system I don't understand.
There's a lot of things you won't understand about the world, let me just tell you that much. Once you get the hang of it, customization will...
Tell me how simple it is!
Oh yeah, that is. As for opposing elements, there are 6 different elements assigned to monsters. Earth, wind, water, fire, light, and dark. Wind beats earth, and earth beats wind, water beats fire, and fire beats water,
That makes no
and light
sense.
beats dark, and dark beats light, or something like that. Oppose each other. So if you attack a water element monster with a fire weapon, you'll do much more damage. And if you get a material that adds damage to all elements, then you're set against any elemental monsters. Of course, getting them is the difficult part. Anyway, that's it for sure this time. Later. I'm not so sure about that. Coon, invitation to headquarters. Come to the at-home located in Makanu's mercenary district. I'll take you to our guild, Raven.
Ooh.
Oh, and don't tell anyone else about this. It's a sensitive matter for us to communicate with specific players. Yet you were happy to bark this right in front of Adelie.
Who apparently has a talking
Good chance
and
they'd know
abuse
something
issue.
normal players
Yeah.
wouldn't. No matter how insignificant it might be, as long as I can get some information on Shino and Tri-Edge, I don't care. Coon's waiting for me in the mercenary district. I'd better hurry.
Okay.
Go, go, go!
No, we're not gonna hurry because we're gonna stop here. Yeah, so that was all kinds of excitement. Next time we'll pick up with going to see what Coon has to say and bloody blah, avatars, yaka and whatnot, Raven Guild.
Bloody blah, yaka.
Exactly. Alright, so, hope you enjoyed this set, and thank you, Julie, for joining me.
Bye, people.
Yes. Goodbye, everyone. No, don't go in desktop saving mode. Screensaver. No screensavers.